And welcome to another episode of South Texas Crossfire. This is Attorney Joe Flores. Remind you to join us each and every week right here on KTMB with the Lopez family. Listen, I'm very excited. As always, we're bringing on new and innovative guests, people who are trying to make a difference in the community. And who better than my good friend, you guessed it, Tommy Guns, the promoter, Tommy Holbein. And he is bringing on a great family festival that I think everyone should attend, and I think that we're all going to enjoy it. It's going to be right before Easter, so I thought I'd bring him on and we'd talk about it. Let's talk about Fish Fest, and welcome Tommy Holbein. How are you?
Good, Joe. Thank you very much for having me on the show today.
Well, I appreciate it, and tell us a little bit about, well, let's start out first. How did you get into promoting and rock and roll and other events and things? What's your passion behind that?
As you know, I'm a musician. Right? I've been a drummer. And in 2008, I decided to step up and start promoting shows.
Right.
Because then we have control over the event, and so we could actually get paid. And so what I did is book my first show with a band that was out of Dallas, Texas,
right.
That had just played Ozfest, and
pretty big headliners and things. Yeah,
and we did the show at the Ayers Event Center on
right.
Ayers. So it was a success. It was the beginning of being a promoter, and from there, I started doing national acts, booking national tours, purchasing the tour, and making sure that the sound and the security and everything was taken care of. So that's how I got started, was just basically with one show at the Ayers Event Center in 2008. And from there, I started doing more and more national acts. And one that a lot of people will remember at Zeros was the original lead singer of Iron Maiden.
Oh yeah, how's he doing, Paul Diano? I like to follow rock and roll. Isn't he down in Brazil in São Paulo?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Well, hey, if he sees this, way to go, Paul. You're a legend. And there's some other acts and tribute bands and things, but now we're kind of migrating towards events. We've been doing local events here where you're getting an interest in, because in your words, there is no more Bay Fest. So I found that interesting. That's why I brought you on. What do you mean there's no more Bay Fest? You said that off camera. I mean, in other words, the city's not sponsoring any more events. I don't think people know this.
The city of Corpus Christi permits events now. They will no longer sponsor events.
Oh wow!
And it is up to event coordinators and people to ask for permission and apply for special events now for the city to have things to do. So I have decided to apply for a special event, and it is the first annual Corpus Christi Family Fish Fest.
Okay, and why Fish Fest? What brought, and the timing? Why were you interested in doing Fish Fest? I know that you're an angler, you're a hunter, and all that, but why Fish Fest?
Well, originally it was going to be called Flounder Fest, because it was, okay.
Flounder Fest.
Flounder Fest.
I kind of like that.
Well, there's a Facebook group called Flounder Fanatics, and then there's 361 Fishing.
Well, it's good fishing,
and, everybody. I mean, there's a huge group of anglers and people that enjoy fishing here in the coastal bend.
Oh, big time!
Everybody likes to go fishing. Right?
Everybody knows about redfish, flounder.
People love to go fishing for flounder, but
that's what I'm talking about.
So I thought, well, Aransas Pass has the Shrimpery and Rockport has the Oyster Fest.
Right.
What does Corpus Christi have?
And we should have something.
What do we have?
Well, okay. So walk us through the event. You're getting your permits, you're getting everything, and it's getting off the ground. I guess the purpose of me bringing this on is people that want to contribute, want to get involved. Do you need more food trucks? Do you need more vendors? Do you need sponsors? What's going on? Because we're going to be playing this here pretty quick, at least a month before the event.
I have applied. First, I went before City Council and brought this up to their attention and
Right.
asked, if I can have permission and to do this
Yes.
Fish Fest, and they said absolutely. And so I went through the proper channels to apply and turn my application into the Parks and Recreation Department that handles these events, and was approved for that date, which is Saturday, March 19th. So now we are in phase 3 of preparation, and things are moving very, very fast and rapid. And yes, if someone is interested in being a vendor, we're good. We're good on food trucks.
Really?
We're good. Yes.
Well, tell us a little bit about the food trucks to get everybody's appetite whetted, salivary glands moving, people getting hungry. I hear the rumbling out there. People love fish. What kind of food trucks? I'm excited. What kind of food trucks are you bringing? Because that's the new rage, right? Food trucks. It came out of Austin, everywhere else, major metropolises. Now we have our own food trucks. Tell us about some of the food trucks you've got lined up.
Okay, the city of Corpus Christi is very particular. The health department is very particular about food at events.
Right.
So you have to have a health permitted food truck that's enclosed, because at the shrimpery you can have tents and tables. It's a little different.
It's different.
So we have to have food trucks for a block party, for something like this. So I'm very, very selective. And we are definitely going to have the funnel cake truck, of course, and that is going to be doing.
Did somebody say funnel cake? Superman has
You have to
kryptonite. Joe Flores has funnel cake.
You have to have the funnel cake truck. That is also going to have fish tacos and shrimp and fried fish, because they're equipped to do so. So the trucks that I've selected are very clean. Okay, they have they're current with their health permits, and they're going to change their menus to accommodate the Fish Fest, to provide a variety of delicious fish and shrimp.
Where are we going to have the location? Downtown Corpus Christi?
Yes, between Lawrence and Williams on Chaparral Street.
That's a nice area, and there's also good restaurants before and after the session. The other issue is sponsors. We've got good people like LNF Distributing that we're looking at. We're looking at Vasquez Flores Home Health, River City Hospice. Myself, I'm going to help sponsor this. I believe in it. I think you're going to have MC, our favorite, Judge Joe Benavides is going to be our MC. What about music talent? You're going to bring on some good family fun, some good music we can anticipate over there?
The day starts at 12 noon, open to the general public, and will go on till 11 p.m. at night. And the day will include arts, entertainment, music all day long.
Face painting?
A variety of arts and entertainment. A lot of different styles of music. But as the day goes on, people can enjoy their favorite conjunto Tejano music with their favorite beverage and some fried shrimp and fish. And this is a family-friendly event. This is welcome to the whole family.
Oh, my God.
This is a family-friendly event to come out March 19th to the first annual Corpus Christi Fish Fest. We're going to have demonstrations from the Corpus Christi Bushido Judo.
We're going to have judo lessons out there, too.
Kids,
my gosh. That guy's awesome. Tell me that guy's name, because he does so much.
Patrick, the sensei at the YMCA that teaches judo.
Patrick... and I'm trying to think of Durbin. Yeah, I want to say a big shout out to Patrick Durbin, because I've seen him conduct classes out at Cole Park. I've seen what he does for kids. I know you participated. You're taking your sons out there. Patrick, if you're listening, you're watching out there, thank you for everything you do, that positive that you're doing for those kids. And he's not charging a bunch of money. He's not trying to get rich. He's doing everything he can. And those are the leaders in Corpus Christi, like yourself, that are bringing on these events. And that's why I want to help you.
Patrick's going to do a demonstration with the kids. That's going to be fun to watch. And we're going to have a variety of arts, entertainment, and music all day long. And it's going to be a fantastic. Corpus Christi needs more events, and I am honored step up and be an event coordinator for the city of Corpus Christi, for the general public to have family-friendly events to come out and enjoy the day. This is the first, and I believe that we are going to continue bringing special events for the whole family to come out and enjoy.
Well, that was my next question, is that, you had told me that it's just not this event, you want to do others, and you want to bring the community together. So this could literally be, after a while, every month something going on, and that's what we kind of need in Corpus. Because, you look at the events calendar and it's yawn city, in Rockport they're having a sewing class, last Sunday I saw there was absolutely barely anything to do in the whole coastal bend announced on Corpus Christi Caller-Times. And I think this is a very good idea. All right, so we're going to have music, live entertainment, we're going to have the fish, we're going to have all that. And lastly, what would you like to tell the people about if they want to get involved, if they want to contribute, if they want to become a sponsor? What's the magic number?
Okay, if you're interested in being a vendor, a non-food vendor, and you would like to set up a display and get involved and have your booth set up, we do have some availability for that, and you can email me at tomholbein, the number 2, at gmail.com, or you can message me on Facebook as well, or just give me a call at 361-980-7748, and then we'll get you set up.
Call them 361-980-7748, 360-980-7748, and the last and most important thing.
And if you're a band or musician that interested also in performing at Fish Fest, give me a call or email.
I have heard, and I know that you're too modest to say it, but that you have vowed, and that you will show anybody part of the proceeds are going to go to the homeless, to charities. They're going to go to nonprofits, and you're going to give a big chunk of those. A lot of people talk when they have an event that they're going to donate to nonprofits, and then the check never materializes. But you are vowing here on TV that you are going to give a big chunk of it to nonprofits, to the less privileged, and to children, and the Advocacy Center, correct?
This is correct.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
So all the dollars that go out there, that you go out there and you buy fish, and you eat to your heart's content, and then you have some beer or Coke or whatever. But part of the proceeds of every dollar they spend are going to go to the children. They're going to go to the less fortunate, and I think that's beautiful, brother. And I think that's why God's going to bless you with this event. And it's right before Easter, and so it's like the weekend. It's a family event before the family event of Easter. And you're putting God first, and I think that's wonderful, man. And it's also respecting a culture where we're not eating meat. Many of us are Catholic and are adhering to that, and so it couldn't come at a better time. So everybody out there, again, the location will be, it's at March 19th from noon to 11 p.m. Down where? On
Chaparral Street. It's going to be March 19th on Chaparral Street. This is a block party. It starts at 12 noon to 11 p.m. at night, and it's a family-friendly event. Please come out and enjoy the day. It's the weekend before Easter. It's spring break, and it's all about fish and shrimp and music and fun for the family.
I want to thank Divine Mercy Productions, DM Productions, Dave Mendez, for helping out. He's going to be doing your graphics, your commercial, getting the message out. I'm going to be buying some TV time for it, and we want to thank him for all of your video needs. But that you've got a campaign, you got a business you want to promote, 563-0096, 563-0096. We're out of time, but again, it's leaders like this, Tom Holbein, who are doing events and putting God first and putting a portion of it and tithing a portion to the nonprofits, to the children, to the homeless, to the people who need it, who really back it up, that bring out and underline why this city is known as the body of Christ, Corpus Christi. So I'm very proud of Thomas Holbein for taking this on. And again, reach him 24 hours a day at 980-7748, 980-7748. And it's going to be downtown Chaparral, March 19th. Put your calendar down, put it on your phone, program in Fish Fest, 980-7748, Fish Fest, 980-7748. Tom, thanks a lot for coming on. And thanks a lot for everything you do for the community, brother.
Thank you very much for having me on, and looking forward to having a family-friendly event and everybody coming out and having fun. And Corpus needs more events. We need more. It's an outcry. There's an outcry from the public. Corpus needs more things to do.
Yeah, and it's a great area, and we'll make it our little baby 6th Street right here in Corpus Christi. And I'm excited because it's going to do what I have a passion for, helping the community. And part of the proceeds are going to go and help nonprofits, children, and the less fortunate in our society. And that's, we got to walk it like we talk it. We got to walk with Christ, and we really, really have to mean it. And that's what you're doing right here, and I think you're doing a great job. So Thomas Holbein, you can reach him at, what's your email again? One more time.
TomHolbein2@gmail.com.
And your Facebook event and calendar and graphics are going to be coming out, and we'll be putting those on this show. We'll have those on there. Images will be flooding your screen, 980-7748, and we'll see you out there March 19th. Thank you, and God bless.